Hi, I'm Frederick from Dropsolid. Drupal is the most powerful CMS there is. That's why it's used by 70% of higher education. It's also a substantial part of the internet. In this video, I'll explain to you what content types are, what views are, how to manage forms, and how to have a nice page building experience. Let's dive in. When I tell you that Drupal is a powerful system, I'm not lying. Drupal has been used in the past for conference organization. It has a ticketing system, it has online commerce integrations, and it has even a feature to power the digital signage at the event itself. Dries Buitaert, the project lead, has used Drupal to control the temperature or to monitor the temperature in his basement. In Australia, almost 1,000 farms are using Drupal as a farm OS to manage their farm. There's warehouses using Drupal as a warehouse management system without custom code. There has been a wedding site creation platform built on top of Drupal. People have made an exchange calculation system on top of Drupal. It has been used as a DNA criminal database system in government. People build a sort of an Instagram with Drupal. It has been used for applications as the backend system, for example, for the management of cats and vets and addresses and ratings and vaccination and all of that. It has been used in Teslas as the Tesla touchscreen system. It has been used in airlines as the airline entertainment system. Drupal has been used by Mass Transit Authority in New Jersey to manage the displays there. Drupal has been used at McDonald's for point of sales. Drupal has been used for turbine monitoring systems, for printing management systems, for coin-operated machine income management, for hydroelectric power station monitoring, invoicing, and bookkeeping, all in one Drupal. Swimming school booking management, applicant tracking system. You see that Drupal has very broad range of things that it can do. Let's now go into more details. When you log in as an admin on a Drupal site, you can start managing the content. But as an admin, you can also change the structure of the system. And structure, you see that there's a number of content types. I'll show them to you. You see here, I have a blog content type, a career content type, a case content type, a downloadable, an event, a landing page, podcast. Each of them are a bit different. They might have different fields. They might be set up differently to look different. And this is also very dependent on a side-by-side basis. So it could be that for your site, we put frequently asked question items and audio feeds or leads for in the system or warehouse movements, whatever kind of data that you have. Drupal is very well fit to structure the data. For each of these content types, you can then configure it to have a number of fields. It can be links to social media, it can be a function title, it can be text fields, it can be links, it can be metadata, there are file references for images or other things. So you can really configure these content types very rich and very specific. But good structured data is good for APIs and other systems. But how do we make these web pages look nice? Well, this is why we have the layout builder. This is the Dropsolid.com front page, and you see it doesn't look like it's structured data. It looks like all kinds of blocks scattered around the page with some nice backgrounds. It looks like it was designed. How do we manage that? So I'm gonna switch into the editing mode for this. And now you see that I see a lot of things. So you can see the sections, for example, this blue background section. I can change the colors of that by editing it, and I could change the background color and the font color by just switching the theme. I could add a logo to it if I would choose. I could change the content of the blog by just configuring it and then changing the content of this blog or the links that are related to it. You could drag these things around. Let me go to a section with some more things. Here, for example, these. You could drag these around from one spot to another, and then that's that. You can add photo albums, logo bars, overviews of articles. There's multiple types of sections that you can add. There's tons of blogs that you can choose from. You can already predefine blogs, so you can have blocks pre-made ready for you in your design, or you can mix and match pieces of content. So you can add a logo bar with just below that some text, or a mautic form, or a section title. You can really be very creative with the types of content that you put inside your page. This gives you nice pages on structured data. I hope you liked it. If you're interested for more, have a look at dropsolid.ai or contact us for a live demo. Thanks for watching.